Hey everybody, it's Daniel here from Mobile Syrup, and I'm here with Mark Savard, the product manager for the Curve 9380. This is the all-touch Curve, and he's just going to give us a quick walkthrough of the device. So take it away, Mark.
Alright, so I guess the first thing about the device is in terms of navigation and moving it around, the screen is an all-touch screen. You have the standard navigation keys, that's standard with other BlackBerries, and then for fine navigation we've got the optical trackpad, the optical navigation module. The icon layout is binned in trays, so you've got the trays with the all. You can then swipe over to favorites, swipe over to the media files, and then swipe over to downloads. You can move the tray out of the way to get a better view of the screen if you want. In terms of functionality on the device, I'll just move back to the all tray. It's got the key functionalities like email here, SMS texting here, BlackBerry Messenger, and of course access to App World. Also, it supports multimedia apps. It supports a 5-megapixel camera with flash and a video camera.
And is that an autofocus camera?
It's an EDOF camera.
EDOF camera.
That'd be like the send button.
Okay. Yeah, so another function we've got on the device is NFC. And yesterday I pre-programmed an NFC tag to basically go to a Fox News site. So if I can just find the tag, I can do a quick walkthrough of that. So I preloaded this tag with the Fox News website.
Okay.
So I've turned NFC on, and you know NFC is on by this icon here.
Sure.
And if you touch the back of the device and come within just a few millimeters,
alright, so that pops up.
It'll pop to the website, and if you want to view it, you can just hit view, open link, and it'll move you to the link that was programmed.
Very nice.
Now the application really is for smart posters, so if you want to, if there's a smart poster around town, you can just touch your device to it and it can direct you to a website for more information. You can actually use your device to program these tags. So I programmed it to the Fox News website yesterday. So it's a very simple process to do the programming.
Okay. So if you wouldn't mind just taking us through a quick hardware walkthrough.
Okay.
Show us the front, the back, the battery, etc.
Fair enough. So the screen is a 3.2-inch screen diagonally. It's an HVGA plus screen. It's 480 megapixels by 360 megapixels. The speakers on top. The nav keys are at the bottom, like I had said before. On the back, the back door is the way you remove the door to get to the battery. At the top of the device is the camera, the 5-megapixel EDOF camera, and the flash as well. On this side is the USB port, and then on this side are the keys. This is the media keys. It can either be used to volume up, volume down, or mute. But they're also overloaded, whereas if you press the keys longer, it can be track forward, track back, and pause. This is a programmable key. It defaults as a camera to turn your camera on, but you can program it to other functions, for example, password or something else. You want to see it without the...
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Whether or not they use the primary key. And essentially nobody was using this.
So this is the battery. It's a JM1 battery, and this is the slot for the SD card, and it can support up to a 64 gig SD card in the device.
Okay. And the back cover also has that NFC chip right there.
Yeah.
Installed there.
Correct.
Okay. And you can see that Curve logo right there. Alright.
And I'm sorry, I misspoke. It can support up to our standard 32 gig.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. That's fine. Thank you so much for the walkthrough, Mark.
Okay, thank you.
It's weird.
Okay, so we're just going to take a quick look at the virtual keyboard that's standard on the all-touch Curve.
So what I'll do is I'll basically start a text, and I'll compose a text, and then you can get an idea of the keypad. And this is the QWERTY layout. There's other options in terms of the layout. You can get a reduced layout in terms of a sure-type layout to make it a little bit more compact with larger keys. So we can change to that in this mode as well. So if you want, I can do that.
And just turn it on its side before we do that.
Sure.
So that's the, we're going to get it into landscape mode there.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us just a few of the improvements they made to the keyboard for BlackBerry BlackBerry 7?
Well, I think like in terms of the all-touch keyboard, the key thing is, one is the responsiveness. It's a lot more responsive. They adjusted the layout a little bit better just to make it more intuitive and make sure your key strikes are, more intuitive and more accurate, and you hit the key you want more, a higher percentage of the time.
And the autocorrect as well has been improved?
I'm not sure of the adjustments on that, how much of an improvement they made there. You could talk to the software team who's going to come and do a presentation right after this, and they can give you an idea on that.
Perfect. Okay. Great.